Hello, hello. Offline review, Bel'veth versus Viego. Let's get right into it. Invading S5, looks normal, place a war, they're blue. You don't see them, so staying here is pretty normal. I think Bel'veth's obviously a really, like strong early game jungler, so anytime you can cheese or invade, it's not bad. I think this is really smart and really good idea. Yep, get his flash, get the wolf. You're forced to smite because you see him there, it's completely fine. Even if GP didn't come, you just have to leave and go to your Raptors. As much as you want to invade blue or Gromp with the idea like, oh, I'm level 2, he's level 1, you just don't have smite anymore. He does. So so he could always like last second walk in and the buffs at like 500 HP and there's nothing you can do about it. He could just flash smite. I guess he doesn't have flash, but there's nothing you could do. GP comes, doesn't come, you should just be leaving. Um, you think you could fight? I think this is good. He's no flash, he's trolling. GP has flash, so you'll never kill him, but Viego's trolling. I think now you're trolling. If you notice, I guess maybe you didn't see, but honestly, if you see last second here, you see LeBlanc. I know you're busy fighting, but we saw her. And if you didn't see her, after you kill this, after GB flashes away, you could just look. You still have not seen the mid laner. Just walk this way. You're completely out. You should never die here. Obviously, if you're paying attention, it's fine. It's still fine for you. Like, well, Viego still died. You still got a kill on him. You still got his rap. You still got his wolves. Like, you're still really happy. Um, I think Loki, you could keep going. When you don't see, uh, actually, you don't have smite. Let me think. Nami's roaming. It's fine. I was gonna say, if I'm kind of a psychopath. Loki, I would just run straight to his Raptors. Again, you're level 2, he's level 1. You have longsword advantage, he doesn't. You have flash advantage, he doesn't. Um, there's only two options he could do when he respawns. He either runs to his blue, or he respawns and he runs to his red buff, right? Um, so I would just run to his Raptors. What happens is, let's see, run to Raptors. Let's do option A. Run to Raptors. After Raptors, you walk to red. You don't see him on red buff. That means he did blue. So he's on blue Gromp. That means you get his Raptors and his red. Jungle's over. Option B, you run to his Raptors. You run here. You see red's gone. That means you know he did red to Krugs. That's fine. Now you just leave. You go Raptors to your blue. And it's still a win because you still taken 2 of his camps. He's obviously taken none of yours. And still win. So it's kind of like a guaranteed dub. No matter what happens, you're getting a camp. If really like if he goes blue, then you're getting a lot of his camps. If he goes to his Krugs, then you're just getting 2 of his. Just you just leave, no problem. You have flash. You have obviously you're a really mobile champion. Your smite's coming back up. It looks like he ended up doing red. Um, so he did red to blue. At this point, I mean, you're chilling. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have smite back up. You should just finish the camp. Finish the camp. I mean, I think you're trolling here. I don't know why you're. When you see him here, just pull the camp to the bush. Don't take any risks. Finish the camp. After the camp's dead, then you can fight him to your heart's content. Then you could just keep full clearing. When you see this guy here, you should have the biggest grin of your face of all time. You should be ecstatic. You should think to yourself, okay, sick. Um, I've done 2 camps, blue and wolves. He's done 1 camp, red. So he's done 2 camps. I mean, I've done 2 camps. He's done 1. And I'm also in my area of the jungle. So I'm really close to my Gromp. I'm really close to my blue. I can start my camps in 5 seconds from now. He has to walk fucking 15 seconds to his next camp. So you're up camps, plus you're up tempo, plus you're faster to your next camps. As long as you don't die here, and as long as you don't flip this blue off, have a guaranteed huge advantage. The worst case scenario is you die, or you miss a smite, and now you go from being up a camp and up tempo to being down a camp, down tempo. So there's no like all this time you're hitting it, all this time you show yourself. You could just pull it right, finish the camp, smite it, and then do whatever. I think you just took a completely unnecessary risk for 0 reason, and now you have to smite fight it. You missed the smite fight. Uh, it's just so true. I don't even care if you kill him and live. Like, this is like you're getting bailed out by your teammates. If Jin never came, this is the bad news ever. This is still good for you, but now like you're also technically you're actually down a camp. He's done 2 camps, you've done 1. So it's just a complete unnecessary risk. You could have just done blue and then fought him. Oh my god. So yeah, not necessary. Either way, you're still in a really good spot. We're gonna full clear up, and here you're just gonna base, buy item, sick, run to bot crab, hover. You have 15 seconds till Gromp. You have free time, so why not look for a gank? Continue your full clear. Everything looks good. Hover mid. You're stronger than Viego, so you really want to fight here. Sprint over. Yeah, gank looks normal. Q down. Auto. One more Q. E. Yeah, perfectly played. Good job. And start dragon. Yeah. To me, everything looks perfect. If I think you could just keep hitting it. I think turning is fine. I'm not saying turning's bad, but there's no reason to turn when they're here. You could just keep hitting it, let them walk up here, and then turn. There's no rush. You have right now. You have all 4 Qs down, so you have no dashes. Um, I just there's no reason not to. The closer they are, the easier it is for Rel to go W over the wall. The faster it's gonna be able to hit them. I think if you have a choice to fight them here or fight them here, you'd always choose this. Closer to your teammate, closer to mid. You know what I mean? So I think turning's completely fine, but there's no downside in waiting longer. But if you wait longer, all our Qs are back up. Again, we're closer to our teammates. Um, I actually think if you turned earlier, oh my god, that's unlucky. But I do think if you turn earlier, these guys would die because like this entire time we're turning now, Jin's not in auto range. He's not able to help us, right? But if we turned here, Jin would be in auto range, right? So imagine if we had Jin able to auto a couple more times, right? Another thing is we have all our Qs down. If we stall like 3 seconds then turn, all 4 Qs are back up, and instead of having like just autoing here, you'd be queuing forward here, queuing forward here. Here you're not able to queue forward. You can only queue to the side, right? So I think you're so far. If I had to say anything, I feel you have a habit of jumping the gun. Like you see Viego, you're insta trying to fight them instead of waiting. You see them walking in, you're insta trying to fight them instead of waiting. I think if I had to guess right now, you probably just need to work on your discipline or like self control. Because I think these are all like winning scenarios, but you're fucking them up yourself or making them less winning just by jumping the gun. But it's fine. Our game is still fine. Clear bid wave. Freeze it for him. Too much time. Boom. Wave meets. Okay, leave. Right? As I understand what you're doing. You don't actually have to wait for the minions to hit the minions. I don't know. I have no idea what you're doing. BMing, having fun. I don't know what you're doing. You're wasting so much time. We could have already finished our wolf camp by now. Oh, maybe you're talking to your fucking mom or something, bro. You're just DC'd. Kind of awkward, but all good happens. Okay, we're level 6 now. Look bot lane. Looks nothing. Go back to. I mean, you should probably just do grubs. I mean, sorry, not grubs. Dragon. If. Oh wait, what the fuck just happened? Never mind. Oh my god, it's a mess. Oh, that's fine. I think right here though, yeah, just go do the dragon because their Balin's dead. Kog'Maw Nami's dead. Lulong's here, and you know the jungle was topside because they just got the grub notification. I would just start dragon right now. I think you could pull it out earlier. See if you could just pull it out, and then, yeah, I think you just start it earlier. It's kind of this exact same thing as before. I guess now Nami's like more up here, but just keep hitting it. And let's do Fantasyland. Keep hitting it. If he never walks forward, let's say this Kog'Maw only stays here, he never walks past this line. Well, then we just get free dragon. If he's not, this is his auto range, right? So if we're here, and he never walks past up, then he's not hitting us, he's not stopping us, and we just do the dragon in his face. And then if he walks up here to now hit us while we're doing dragon, well, now we just queue over the wall and turn on him. He's way too close. We just kill him. So I literally think it's maybe this time it works. Maybe I know last time it didn't. I see no reason why. Like same as before, Jin's not in auto range because this is how far we're turning. But if we turned here, then Jin would be in auto range because obviously, right? So you're just punching yourself in the foot. This guy he dies because we CC lock perfect but again I don't maybe if we did it earlier, Galio wouldn't have to ult because he'd be taking more damage faster, and then Galio was like, oh shit, this guy's definitely dead. I don't need to ult, right? So you get the idea. Obviously, it still works well. We got the dragon, we got the kill, really good job. You should kind of know these camps are down, to be honest. Like Viego's been topside. Viego, if you see when he's ganking top, like he's ganking top from your jungle. He's walking from your red buff. So when I see this, I assume that okay, my entire top side's gone. After the dragon, just queue over the wall and go check his camps, his raptors, his red, his krugs. Or if you just want to basically have so much money, that's fine. When it's insta base, and then instead of opening topside, even right now, like Gwen just saw him on krugs. So right now you should pan your camera, look up there. You see krugs are gone. You see he has red buff on him, so you know red's gone. And then if you want maybe Raptors up, you'll do like this, or you'll just do this. But running to your red buff here is so troll. We have all the information needed to know that our top camps are down, right? Like you should not be surprised here. You have to know this already. Okay, we get his Gromp, which is fine. I'd rather, if I had to choose invade his Raptors or invade his Grub, I'd always rather invade Raptors because we've already been spam ganking bot. So by doing Raptors, you'll have an angle to do Raptors into gank from behind. By then, Jin's recalled and he'll be back, right? So if I have a choice, invade Gromp or invade Raptors, I'll always rather invade Raptors just because I think this game is really obvious. We've already committed to weak siding top and strong siding bot, so we just want to keep the pressure up. There's no reason to like swap pressure now, you know? If we look at it now, bot's just been perma fighting. So, okay. I'm looking bot again. I think flashing is overkill. I think we could just Q down right now. Instead of flashing, we just Q, and then you'll be in range of your W. Don't have to flash. I think flashing is overkill. It's fine though. Still a good gank. Playing to fight the Herald. Q. I think you should win this fight. Or maybe not. Holy fuck, what'd you take this? This guy, how fat is this guy? What the fuck did you just die to? Wait, what? I mean, you should always dodge his ult with either your Q or your E. Yeah, you got hit by his I just noticed. This should always be, you could either Q to the up right here, or you could just, honestly, just walk downwards, or you could E and use, and at least you have the damage reduction on his ult. I think there's no reason why you should ever tank his entire ult. Your champion 4 dashes and a damage reduction on your E, so. You die? Yeah, you should never die here. Also, let me press tab. Yeah, you keep tapping out something. I don't know if your mom keeps walking into your room or what, but you're not looking at what's going on. Like, you need to be way more aware of what's happening. Is Gwen fighting? Gwen just ulted. When I see Gwen right now, if you notice, Gwen just used ult and ghost. You cannot fight this Herald anymore. You're like, Gwen is super ult dependent champion. My Gwen has no ult. I have, I guess, Krugs are up, Blue's up, I think Gromp's up too. I have 3 camps up. Again, we've already, this entire game, we've been like weak siding top and strong siding bot. My weak top laner has no ult. We're giving Herald, and we're just trying to play to again trade his bot camps, play for dragon respawn, clear our camps, try to get our second item as fast as possible. Keep trying to farm this Kog'Maw. Like LeBlanc's ungankable because they're W. Their top's too fed to gank. Kog'Maw and Nami are both two immobile champions who every time they get hit by Jin W or Bel'veth W, they're kind of guaranteed dead. If I'm you, I'm not trying to fight Viego. I'm not trying to fight LeBlanc. I'm not trying to fight GP. I'm just perma trying to gank bot lane. It's the only gankable lane. It's the only lane that you've been fighting for. Look at where Kog'Maw is right now. Kog'Maw is this pushed up as immobile. Imagine we're on blue this entire time, and we see this, and we just go here and we get a free kill. If he has flash, then we maybe he doesn't die, but we guarantee burn it. And now that Kog'Maw has no flash, then the next time we go bot lane, he'll guarantee die, right? So I don't know. I think you're fighting around. Look at this. You're fighting with your soul laners, 0-2 top, 0-2 mid. The only guy in your team that's like playable is this guy. He's not like fed or anything, but if you ask me who's stronger, Galio compared to Jin, or Galio compared Jin compared to Gwen, it would be my Jin. This is definitely like the guy who can do something the most, right? And not even that. It's one of those things. Who's easier to kill, LeBlanc, Viego, or Kog'Maw? The answer is obviously Kog'Maw. This guy is tab eyes. This guy is LeBlanc with her W. Technically, GP is low key gankable too because he's also immobile. But I think we have not been top once this game. I'd rather just keep repeating bot lane, you know. So this is just a bad fight. Here we started with the mindset of, oh, GP's dead, so we have no advantage. It makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like you guys are so weak that yeah, if you could get it, it's fine. Do you see them all bot side? Oh yeah, you see Nami bot. Okay, I like this. Nami's bot, GP's dead. Good call. Good. I like the I like again the good idea. You're focusing their immobile carry. The guy you've been focusing all game. I think this is really good. This is how you should take fights. Focus the immobile carry. The guy who can't dodge your W. The guy you've been focusing all game. I think that's really good. Nice fight. Tiamat. Oh. Yeah. Kind of scary. You're half HP. Actually below half, no flash. Again, you got hit by Viego ult with 2 dashes up or 2 dashes up. So, I mean, if you could react right now, I know it's probably asking for a lot. I mean, actually, you react. You saw him, you literally pressed W. if you just Q out, dodge this, or Q to the right, Q to here and then Q over the wall, I think you win this fight. As long as you dodge Viego ult, there's no way he'll ever kill you. If you get Viego reset, then you'll get Nami reset. Maybe then you'll live to LeBlanc. You'll get Triumph. You'll get Dragon. You're saying single auto attack. I'm pretty sure your team used everything. Gwen used everything. I actually technically Gwen's hitting Nami, so I guess technically Gwen's trolling you. But again, we shouldn't rely on our teammates. We should be relying on ourselves. And if you dodge Viego ult, you would never die. Still a good fight from you. I really like how you focus Kog'Maw. I think that was really good. I want to see you do that every fight. And your team ends up winning the fight anyways. So W. And you kind of run it down. I don't know. I guess you're like, oh, the Kog'Maw that I want to focus is here. But I don't know. I think you should be ecstatic. You guys want to fight. You got Dragon. You have 6 camps up. Literally all 6. Please just let's clear our camps. You can either full clear like this, or you can full clear like this. I mean, that's weird. That's a weird line, but you basically just clear up, right? There's no fight. Dragon's dead. My Rel's dead. My Galio has to base. My Gwen has to base. My entire team has to base. There is no objective on the map. There is no reason to fight. I don't know if you're just tilted because of the last fight. Okay, you typed my bad, so you're aware of it. So that's fine. No, sorry. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I mean, you said my bad, so I'm not gonna flame you. I assume you know your problem. But yeah, just clear your camps, please. It's been like 5 minutes since we full cleared. Okay, we full clear our top camps. As we're walking to our bot camps, we notice there's a fight, so we obviously come. Missed your W. Oh no, you hit it. Okay, nice. Boom, boom. Maximum damage. Nice, good job. That was literally maximum damage combo. Boom, boom. Dodge the bubble. Thank God. Boom, boom, boom. Q out. Boom. Perfect. Good job. Good Otacon. I like this. Kog'Maw's bot, GP's top. Only LeBlanc could be here. When LeBlanc comes, make sure to either just E her combo or Q her combo. Just dodge it. If you E her full combo, you will not die. Pretty sure. And she's gonna go for you because you have smite. E? Yeah, nice. Okay, nice. Good job. Good job. Really good. Good comeback. Again, we're never catching LeBlanc. We're going for Kog'Maw Nami every fight. This is what I like to see. Good. This is good. The only problem with this is you have 2,000 gold. Why are you not basing? Just base right now. Honestly, you should be basing. I don't know why you actually. I just realized here. Once you realize that these guys are out, just base right now. You have 2,000 gold. Please just spend your money. So I think you're just trolling by not basing now. Once these guys are out, just base right now. Boom. You can just do your Gromp and Wolves afterwards. You should not be staying on map. I think if you based, got full HP, spent all your money, and then you go for this mid fight, you would guarantee kill them and live. Guarantee. Imagine you have 2,000 gold, you buy Tab Eyes or 2 components or Merc, whatever. I don't care what the fuck you're buying this game. We'll see what you buy now. I guarantee you, if you had these items, Tab Eyes plus, I think it's called Sigil, I guarantee you would have killed Kog'Maw here and lived. Guarantee it. Or at the very least, you'd live. There's no way you would have died. And you'd be full HP. So just spend your money. 2,000 gold is an insane amount of gold to sit on. Insane amount. One way I like to say it is you have 9 kills. You feel strong. You're 952. Each kill is 300 gold. So 300 times 9 is 2,700 gold. A good way to see it, minus 600 is 2,100. A good way to see it is you are not 9 kills right now. You are actually 2, 5, and 2. This is your real KDA until you spend this money. 7 kills, 7 times 3 is 15, 18, 21. So 2,100 gold is 8 kills. You have 2,200 gold. Until you spend 2,100 gold, you're actually 2, 5, and 2. That is your real KDA, is 2, 5, and 2. Now, if I asked you, if you looked at this picture, and you're 2, 5, and 2, 70% HP, do you think you could kill this guy? Fuck no, right? That's a really nice way to look at it. Is until I spend my money, I'm not actually 9-5. I'm 2-5. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. You guys die. You burn your flash, which is like a really big cooldown. Actually, no, you didn't. That's bugged. Sorry. But anyways, you and Rel both die. You bait Rel to die. You lose a lot of map control. You lose your form as well. Pretty sure you had form, right? Yeah, you lose form as well. So, yep, bad death. Spend your money. Okay. Also, it's not about. Also, Kog'Maw gets kills, and you miss your W. This one's self-explanatory. If you didn't miss W, he would die because he would get chain CC'd by Galio ult into the Galio E. You missed your. I mean, you just missed your skill shot. I'm not gonna yell you for missing. It happens, but obviously, really bad. You eat too early. You just auto. I mean, you pressed E. I mean, you literally saw him ult away and you still pressed E. So again, I'm not gonna yell. You're just missing your spells. I think if you did an E, if you just kept auto attacking him to death, you just auto. You see him go, you walk here, and then you E. This kills him. You get your form, and you save Galio's life. And then you'll get form, and then you'll obviously heal up, and then I think you and Galio will be the 2v2. You and Galio versus LeBlanc Nami. I think you'd win that. At the very least, you guys wouldn't die. You'd be able to both escape, and it's a Galio lives. 3 of your teammates die. You kill Cog and Viego. It's 2 for 3, which is you're down by 1, but that's the best you can ask for, you know. Um, but now because you guys all died, you lose mid inhib, you lose bot inhib, and now with double inhibs down and Baron up, it's pretty fucking hard. Even though you guys kill them now, they're basically guaranteed to get Baron with all your nibs down. If anything, now you kill 3 of them. If I'm you, I'm spam pinging Baron. Even though you're across the map, you have to get this Baron now. 3 dead, 30 seconds, spam ping Baron. Cross map, you guys have to do this 5v2, you have to. If you don't pull Baron now, when they respawn, they're guaranteed to pull it. With the logic of someone on your team has a perma clear bot inhib, and you guys will never be able to actually group. I don't know why you're forcing flash here. You're already behind them. Just like you're overcomplicating. Just Q forward and W him. You know, I don't know where you're flashing. You're already behind him. I think I think you're freaking yourself out. This guy guaranteed dies without you having to flash, and you could save flash for next fight. Pull Baron. Just leave. You get this Baron. The second I get this Baron, I'm just instantly queuing out. Okay, sick. This guy's here. Boom. The second he W's out, sick. We're out. He recalled. You recall. This guy recalls. Q out. If Earl wants to die, let her die. You know. If anything, you staying might give her false sense of security. Fuck the crab. It's not worth the risk. Yeah. And then you actually kill LeBlanc. Nice, but you die. So now your Baron's gone. I don't think 1-for-1's worth. Actually, did she have 1k? Actually, she had 4k. Fuck it, it's worth it. But did this guy really have to die? No, he did not. If he just dodges your W with his W, he never dies, and now you're putting yourself at risk of dying yourself. So I don't know. You got 1k, but it's because he entered. Okay, and I assume the last team fight of the game, and then you guys lose. I don't know. Good kill. Let's keep watching. Assume you guys overchase and Kog'Maw kills you guys all, right? Or what happens here? Yeah, you just overchase and Kog'Maw's shredding you. Yeah. Oh, you actually land W. E. No, you actually played that as well as you could have, but no, you guys win this fight. What happened? No, your team fucked up. I mean, linking fights are always flippy. As jungler, I usually like to just focus on the early game because this late game shit is like, not kind of. You hope your team just plays the fight well. If they play it badly, you lose. I don't know. It's just rough. Kog'Maw's super fair at this point. Even with armor, he's shredding the fuck out of you. I don't know. It was a decent VOD. I think try to take away stuff from the early game, mid game. I think you could have, if you didn't make the early game mistakes, I think you could have been able to snowball this game way harder. But you kind of just made I didn't think you like invaded him or punished him as much as you could have, and I think all this like shenanigans on turning, I think the early game takeaways were like you just jump the gun way too much and fight way too much. Not fight way too much, but like the way you're fighting is I think fighting is fine. The way you're fighting is badly. Like you're going in too early. You're jumping the gun. You see an enemy, you instantly run to them instead of just waiting for your teammates to be in range, waiting for the camp to die. You know. I mean, just review what I said early game. I think that's the most important stuff. But yeah, there you go.